Ako po si Tene Rose de Andante.
At ako naman si Michael Davantes.
At ito ang Mabuhay Montreal TV. Kumusta po sa inyong lahat? Once again, we're taking advantage of the nice weather outside. Nandito po kami sa downtown Montreal, dito mismo sa may Peel Street.
At alam mo, Tiani, pag itong mainit ang panahon, isa lang ang nasa isip ko.
Ano naman yun, Michael?
Halo-halo.
Uy, masarap yan. Paborito ko rin yan. Nasa dugo mo po pa rin pala ang pagiging Filipino. You still crave for Filipino food.
Siyempre naman, masarap yata ang Pinoy food. Kaya nga, it's not fair ng mga foreigners, they only know about balot when there's more to Filipino food. Dahil na rin sa libo-libong isa sa Pilipinas na may kanya-kanyang espesyal na putahe.
Oo, at ang Pilipinas ay mayaman sa seafoods at iba't ibang klase ng gulay at prutas.
At marami ring mga Pilipino ang talentado pagdating sa pagluluto.
So, Michael, now I will give you a challenge. Tingnan ko kung sino sa ating dalawa ang makakapagpangalan ng iba't ibang klase ng pagkain sa Pilipinas.
Oh, umpisan mo?
Okay, adobo,
Pansit,
Bicol Express,
lechon,
laing,
dinuguan,
puto,
kutsinta,
pinakbet.
munggo,
Ang paborito ko sa agahan ang longganisa,
ang paborito kong pulutan, sisig,
pansit palabok,
kare-kare.
sinigang,
Masarap na sabaw yan. Empanada,
rellenong alimasag,
inihaw na pusit,
paella,
embutido,
meron din tayong lumpia,
turon,
leche flan.
Jollibee.
Jollibee ka dyan.
Actually, I was going to say Pinoy spaghetti.
Pero ay naku, talo ka na.
Sige na nga. Pero naalala ko lang, gusto ko rin yung chicken curry, caldereta sa minudo.
Nagpahabol ka pa talaga. Pero alam mo, Michael, hindi tayo matatapos dahil marami talagang masasarap na pagkain sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, ang ating kasamahan na si Derwin, nandyan sa isang Pinoy restaurant dito sa Montreal.
Andito ako sa Cusine de Manille. Tayo na! Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Derwin. How are you?
Good. This is a beautiful restaurant.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you like it.
What kind of business is Cusine Manille?
It's actually a family restaurant business. We have a lot of, family involved, as in my parents, my brother, my cousins, and aunts and uncles.
What kind of food do they offer here?
We offer lots. Obviously, Filipino food. It is a Filipino restaurant. Some of our popular dishes would be our pulutan, which is sisig and kinawin, our fried calamari, our fried chicken. And as you saw earlier, our halo-halo, our summer dessert, and our pork barbecue.
Yes, and I also saw lechon for the party.
Yes, we have people that reserve or order lechon on a regular basis for the weekends because that's when we offer it. And yeah, so we have 3 sizes. We have small, medium, large. Small would be 200, medium would be 220, and large would be 240. Now, yes, we do make it ourselves. It's basically roasted pork, and if you would like, when you do order, you can bring your own ingredients. So you could bring lemongrass and your peppers and whatnot. So yeah, you can personalize it yourself.
That's awesome. It looks so delicious.
It really is, honestly.
Can't wait to try one.
Yeah, we'll probably get to try a little later.
So you can have parties as well at this.
Yes, definitely. We actually have space downstairs. So over the weekends, people do make reservations to have their parties here. That way they don't need to, clean up the mess at home. And yeah, it's just more convenient for them.
And most of your clients are Filipinos because I know you've been here a long time.
Yeah, we have been here for a long time, since April of 2004, which was a really long time ago, I guess. And but we actually introduce it to people from other ethnic groups, so it's really nice. You don't only have Filipinos that come around.
I noticed I like this location because it's really close to the metro.
Yes, it's very convenient. We actually used to be on DeCarry. It was good, but it's not as convenient for other people. Right here, you're in the heart of the Filipino community, right next to the metro, as you mentioned, and the bus stops too. So you have a lot of people walking by and dropping by.
Caitlin, I love the food here. Is there anything you want to tell our viewers?
I would like to say come visit us at Cusine de Manille at 5781 Victoria.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Thanks, Derwin.
Nandito ang isang charitable organization na handang tumulong sa ating kapwa anumang oras. Panoorin po natin si Tita Feli.
Ngayon nandito yung mga officers ng Daughters of Isabella para tulungan ako mag-explain ng kanilang organization. Mrs. Ribaya, how did Daughters of Isabella come about?
Okay, the Daughters of Isabella was derived from the name of our queen, Isabella of Spain. And I'm going to give a little history of how the Daughters of Isabella came about. The first Daughters of Isabella Circle was founded in New Haven, Connecticut, in the year 1897, which makes it 117 years ago. And also, at first, the Daughters of Isabella was founded to be an auxiliary to the Knights of Columbus. But now we're not auxiliary anymore, but we are like counterpart, the female counterpart of the Knights of Columbus. Queen Isabel of Spain also is kind of related to the Knights of Columbus because the Knights of Columbus also formed in New Haven, Connecticut.
Ilang taon na itong organization na ito?
Okay, we formed our organization 4 years ago, 2010, and actually the first members were only 32. Okay, at that time, but now there's already 70 members, and it's still going strong because we have more candidates coming, and we just need to evaluate their names to be a member of our association.
We're giving light breakfast to used to be 30 people homeless, but now there are 70 homeless male. And we also serve lunch. In 2010, we did serve lunch at the Labor House, and in 2011 in Nazareth House. Nazareth House is also like a residential nursing home. And we do have a seniors outreach program, which is just recently. That was 2 years ago with the previous FAMAS and the Lions Club. We give Christmas basket to mostly the seniors. And now we want to really activate that one because we want to deal with the shut-ins elders.
This is a very good charitable organization. And so what are your upcoming events? Have you lined up something?
Well, so far our plan is to do more fundraising because actually with the fundraising that we are doing, we are helping mostly our parish church, which is the Saint Malachy. And we are very thankful to Father McKeegan because he's so very supportive and in good assistance with the Daughters of Isabella. And he is adorable because he also helped the Daughters of Isabella to grow personally and spiritually. We also have retreat every year, which will help us to grow spiritually and to become fishermen of men.
Oh, good. If you want to invite other people to join your organization, what would you say to them?
I will say to them, for all women who are really willing to help out the community, to reach out other people, join the Daughters of Isabella Circle 1431.
I'm Elizabeth Canles, a member of Daughters of Isabella, would like to invite all the women who are interested to join our prayer group. You're gonna love this association because we have a lot of activities helping elderly, homeless, and of course the church.
I learned a lot from Daughters of Isabella, being spiritual, friendly.
My name is Josefina Toledo, and I am the Secretary Recording of the Daughters of Isabella. Daughters of Isabella, Lady of Grace Circle, we are the first English sector Daughters of Isabella that have been organized. And this is our fourth year already, and we're still increasing in numbers. So I invite everybody to come and either you volunteer to help us with the fundraising. Thank you.
At habang nasa Peel Street tayo ay nasa kabilang kalsada naman si Mariel.
Nandito po ako ngayon sa Crescent Street, ang party street ng Grand Prix Week. Tuwing Formula 1 Grand Prix weekend ay sinasara ang Peel at Crescent Street para sa mga off-track celebrations and events nito.
Punong-puno ang kalsada ng mga turista, race cars at magagarang sasakyan. May kainan sa mga teras, at syempre, may live entertainment pa. Samantala, sa may Esplanade Montreal Olympic Park naman ay nagkaroon ng pinakamalaking food truck gathering sa buong Canada.
Look, we're here at Phoenix. Mukhang masarap dito. I just wanted to ask you what kind of foods you serve here at Phoenix.
We do sandwiches on naan bread. So the concept is the bread. We use the naan bread, the Indian flatbread, and we do all different kinds of sandwiches on it.
Perfect, thank you. Hi everyone. Hi guys. So, here are Filipino friends that I met here at the food truck at the Olympic Stadium. I just wanted to know what you guys ordered.
We ordered the pork, the man dog, the chicken, and the choco banan.
And is it your guys' first time here?
Yep.
Yeah, first time. Is this the first truck you guys went to? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy.
Ilang libong tao ang dumalo sa event na ito na ginaganap tuwing unang Biyernes ng bawat buwan. Nag-uumpisa ito mula alas 4 ng hapon hanggang alas 11 ng gabi.
So I just wanted to know what you guys serve here.
We serve ice cream. Everything is homemade. We make sweet Dutch, sundaes, and ice cream sandwiches.
Anong pagkain trinay mo na dito?
I really want, gusto ko talaga i-try yung mga hot dogs nila, pero sa sobrang daming tao this year, nung nasa gitna kami ng linya, na ubos na lahat ng hot dogs. But it's masaya talaga dito, madaming tao, and we're having an amazing time.
Thank you. Wow! Red velvet, bacon maple, what else? S'mores and turtles.
Sarap! How do you guys like it?
Good. You guys come try it.
Come try it now. Come, let's go at the back and see what they're making. I just wanted to know, what do you make here at La Panthère Verte?
Here we make falafel. We have the best falafels in town. We make shish kebab, tempeh, veggie burgers, veggie pate.
And what's the most popular order?
Falafel. Yeah, we have the best.
Do you have one I can try? Excited na ako. I'm gonna get to try one falafel of La Panthère Verte. Sarap!
We're completely 100% organic and vegan. We source locally whenever possible. And we think we're doing a pretty good job at keeping Montreal vegan.
You're doing a really good job. It's really good.
Napakaraming events o festivals ang Montreal tuwing tag-init. Kaya't huwag kaligtaan ang mga ito. Go out, have fun, and enjoy summer in Montreal.
Ang stasyon natin, ang International Channel, ay magkakaroon ng TV series.
At ang pamagat nito ay ang sex and ethnicity at ilan sa mga characters ang aking nakausap during their launching.
Is everyone ready to get this started? Can we make a little noise, please? This is such a fabulous event. The main character of Sex and Ethnicity, played by the show's fabulous creator, Micaela Di Cesare. Make a little noise, people. Micaela is a local writer and actress. She is amazing. I met her back in the day at Dawson, and since then, this lady has been on a journey, and she is making things happen for herself, and it is so inspiring.
Wow. Okay, I'm interested. Oh, thank you very much, China. That was great. Thank you all for being here. Wow, I had this whole thing planned, and I was gonna thank everyone who worked on the show, but then I made a list, and that was nearly 80 people. For me, it was very important to just normalize the presence of minorities in a mainstream show. It's just upsetting that we have to watch shows that are featuring 4 upper middle class white girls who have the problems of 4 upper middle class white girls living in Manhattan. And it's frustrating for me, and I really want to make a difference, and I hope that I am. To write Sex and Ethnicity, just from talking to a lot of fellow actresses in the community, Emily as well. I mean, her work with Teasery Dunia Theater, which is a local company that really promotes plays that feature a lot of visible minority characters. Just their work really inspired me to take a look at the film industry and the way that TV and film has been cast in Montreal, and that it's still not as progressive as it could be and not as inclusive, and all the things that were happening with the Quebec Charter, the proposed charter that, thank God, is not a question anymore, but that was happening around the time I started writing the show, and I just thought, you know, assimilation is not the answer. The answer is to just normalize these different cultures and ethnicities on a mainstream TV show, and I wanted to create it. So Sex and Ethnicity features a group of 4 friends, girlfriends, who are very close, and they're all from different ethnic backgrounds. So there's an Italian girl, a Korean girl, a Pakistani girl, and a girl who's half Jamaican, half Quebecoise. And so they're bringing all of their cultural baggage to the table, dealing with love and relationships. And my character has a mother who is obsessed with marrying her off. So my character is kind of going through this thing where she has a boyfriend who doesn't want to marry her, and her mom is getting really upset. So that's kind of and Emily actually plays a character who has a daughter who's about to enter into an arranged marriage. It took me about 3 months to write it. I just sat down and it all poured out of me. But if everybody tunes in and watches, then we're hoping we'll get an extension, and I'll keep writing, but you need to watch.
Si Micaela, she posted like an audition call for professional actors to submit and maybe possibly audition, and that's exactly what I did, and she gave me a role right away without having to audition. And I also talked to Michaela, maybe possibly down the road, maybe having a Filipino family one day, but I'm very happy to play a Pakistani mom. Masyadong masaya. Si Michaela, she's very, very talented, and I told her this like earlier in the process. I'm like, thank you so much for bringing this to TV and bringing it to people's attention, because there are so many local talented actors of different ethnicities in this city that don't get work because, you know, of the stereotypes, or there are just no characters for us to play. And you don't have to be, Pakistani to play a Pakistani mom, right? I mean, as an actor, your job is to play a character, and that's your job is to tell the story. My character's name is Nawal. She's a Pakistani mom, and she is a widowed mom. So she's very determined to make sure that the Pakistani culture and customs and religion is installed in her daughter Margie, and she is set to be in an arranged marriage. And let's see what happens if Margie really goes through the arranged marriage. Maraming similarities. I mean, in cultures, everybody has their own customs and cultures. But when you really look at it, there's so many similarities that we don't know about, that we're surprised to learn when we learn about each other's cultures. And, same thing with the Pakistani culture and the Filipino culture. There are still people that like to choose to do arranged marriages, but I'm a firm believer that, I think a person should choose who they want to be with.
I invite all ethnicities, all backgrounds to watch this show. I think it speaks to all of us, and I'm really, really grateful to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sayang, Michael, at di ka nakapunta.
Ayos lang, at least nakapunta ako sa salo-salo ni Ate Vilma for our MMTV crew and our friends.
Salamat, Ate Vilma, for the Kamayan experience.
And I hope that non-Filipinos would be able to experience Kamayan as well and try our delectable and authentic Filipino dishes.
Marami pong salamat sa pagtangkilik sa aming programa.
Na patuloy na naglilingkod sa ating komunidad.
Muli po tayo magsama-sama
dito sa MMTV.